Hello, welcome back for some more MTG Arena, where we're finishing up our first Foundations draft. We have a Lilliana, Dreadhorde General, got an Arbiter of Woe, we got a Zimone that we're splashing for off of 2 islands, Bushwhack, and a Grow from the Ashes. So we sort of have 4 sources for this. We got the Lathril Blade of the Elves, decent little suite of removal, and Llanowar Elves. This was something I think we're gonna take out and put where was it? Yeah, another elf in, or another sack creature in. Maybe it would even be better to put in a Death Toucher, but that's the change we're gonna make for the remainder of this draft for now. Scourge is fine. It's just not what this deck is doing. You know what? I guess I take it back. We probably should swap it back with the Zimone. If there's 2 other creatures and the Scourge, Zimone just makes it grow faster. This is good. We have our Lilliana. We don't have to put her on the bottom of the deck this time. And we have the skeleton so that we can get the Prowler going. We might want to hold Grow from the Ashes until we can kick it. We'll see. Crackling Cyclops, huh? Here I think we go like this. This does not have trample, and if they have the flyer they can give things trample. Okay, that just looks like a maybe they got a flash creature. No, alright, they just didn't do anything. They're holding up a counterspell. Alright, that we're gonna blow up because that can get really stupid. Basically, anytime they draw a card, it makes a copy, and then anytime after that, it makes another copy. Alright, gonna go ahead, attack for 2, maybe they'll block one of them. No, alright. I kick this. 2 green sources. In turn. What did they have? Draw 3 cards. Yeah, that would have been gross. The good news is they can't get through the barrier with that unless they have a 1 mana spell. We will chump block. And now we start making zombies. And we're not attacking. Yeah, we just draw a card when our stuff dies. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Do we have any enchantment removal? We don't. We're not mainboarding the Broken Wings. No. I guess we need to because of this and what's it called? The Witness. The Witness. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and sacrifice a creature. Okay. So that this comes down with a +1/+1 counter on it. And we can do that at any time. We should have attacked, actually. That was my mistake. We missed a point of damage there. Is there any way we can bounce this? Sword 2. Landfall, alright. Bring back your skeleton. Take 2. Yeah, kill one of my dudes. Nope, just gonna take 2. Alright. Well, we got a lot of land. Man, that's uncommon too, so each creature without flying takes 2 damage. Alright. We get our 1/1 flyer back. It's the beginning of your instep, okay. It still doesn't have trample. Stun the barrier, okay. Stunning the flyer. We'll put this in front of the 6-drop. Wow. Alright. They have a lot of cards in the end. I think we leave the 1/1 back. We can gain 3 life at any time. Oh, gross. You're drawing a 7. I don't know that we can do much about that. Oh, we're just... See, how many lands have we drawn in a row? 9. So we have 11 lands versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 spells, 8 spells. I mean, it's pretty close. 4 damage to any target and 3 to each of up to 2 other targets. Alright, I think we're just dead here because we keep drawing lands instead of spells, and they had the answer for our Lilliana. We could have just taken over the game. Of course, they're holding an enchantment that we can't remove. Can we even kill this? We have 1 more eaten alive, and we have a rabid bite, which won't quite do it. Alright. So they do 4 there, clear a board, hit us for 12. Can we win this game? I don't think so. They need 1 spell next turn. Really? That's a 12th. That's just dumb. We flooded so hard that game. 12, over half our lands in the top half of our library is rough, especially when they have a removal spell. Alright, so what do we have? Yeah, bring up the main deck, Broken Wings, and maybe take out... What do we take out? Prowler was doing fine. Don't know what we take out. After a game like that, you want to take out a land, but that's not how all the lands can be. We even pulled 2 lands out of the deck extra. Unbelievable. Yeah, Maybe we don't need Llanowar Elves. Yeah, we'll run it like that. We don't need the Llanowar Elves. Alright. That's just rough. It's so rough. They have the removal for the Planeswalker. We really should be running Broken Wings because the other removal is in white. Alright, Infestation Save, Grow, and Simone. Yeah, we're gonna Sage, Grow from the Ashes, Simone, and start going off. Bite down. Yeah, we don't want you doing anything silly with your mild-mannered librarian. We just need some time to get the Simone cooking. Green, red. Alright. For own mild-mannered librarian. But we just need one island. Yep. Get in. We'd rather have the 1/1 flyer anyway. So we can actually mild-mannered librarian and then Simone. 3 mana. Can they do 4 with 3? They can. Ew. Oh. Thank goodness. Alright. This. And then this. Yeah, now they can still do 5 damage with 3 mana. So we need to make Simone bigger. Don't very blast my guy. Alright. We're just gonna do this and keep growing our board until they can't do anything about it. Two 1/1s. Yep. Uh-huh. Sure. What you got? We can double the number of counters on it to put it out of range of the 5 damage spell, and we're not blocking with it. What you got, huh? They're trying to figure out how they can remove it. Yeah, I have just the right amount of mana to make your day pretty miserable. Alright, this creature attacks each combat if able. Alright. 2/2 flying haste. Alright, so I'm gonna go green, green, black, blue. Activate ability. Activate ability. Have a nice 9/9. We're gonna go creature I control, fights target creature I don't control. Like this, and attack them for 14. Sure. What you gonna do about the 10-10? It's like, yeah, there's a 2-5 on the board, but there's now a okay. And that's exactly why we're running the Zimone. It just, if they don't have something to get rid of it, it just takes over the game. All right. Sure. All right. We're up to 2-2. Not great with this deck because it's. I mean, it feels like a really solid deck. Yeah. I think the Land on Warehouse was a bad choice. This is fine. This can get us our blue source or a second black source if we need it. We'll see. Or just our 4th land for Librarian. Red, huh? We'll be patient with it. Another red-blue deck. Yep, there's our blue source. So glad we were patient with the bushwhack. Alright, they're missing lands, probably. Okay, there they go. 3. I'm gonna go ahead and get this card. They can kill this now, but we still get the card out of it. Yep. That's fine. There's the other black source, so now we can just sit and use this as a fight spell whenever we finally get something, and we have 3 removal spells until then. The problem is that we're not putting any pressure on our opponent. But that's fine too, because we have, you know, we have 3 real big pressure spells. Ugh. Courageous Goblin, huh? Oh, surprising. They did not. Artifact to jam a creature with flying. Alright, if they have some big flyer, we aren't gonna do anything. Going really wide, huh? Well, we have a small problem. They can hit us for 4. They can hit us for a lot. They can hit us for 9, 3 times. They can hit us for 12 here. Oh, we can target our own thing. Yeah, if they had another Goblin Surprise, now you have 2, which means they probably have a 3rd one. We just haven't found any creatures. We may have to bake this into a pie just to preserve our life total, which feels terrible, but we do have 2 exile effects. Yep. Alright. 4/1/1, so drawing another card. Alright. Well, you can just go away. Probably should have exiled that, but you know, there's no way we're letting that resolve and kill us next turn. About to take 4. It's Red Blue have ways to get stuff back? I don't think so. Man, we have just been flooding on John. It's just been land, Broken Wings. Yep. We're in some trouble. Okay, that will do. Bushwhack. They're 2-1. Turn. They just need one more pump spell, and they should be getting lands at this point. Do they need life gain in the deck? I don't know. Oh, hallelujah. There's our life gain. I forgot about this. Yeah, we don't need 1/1 counters. We need 4 life. Whew. That was the draw right there. Okay. We can't promise this up. Yeah, you can trade off your whole board for or most of your board for the Stomper. Usually gonna set a 3/4. So we got 4 toughness across the board. You got a flyer, okay. Oh, but that's gonna draw you deeper. It's a bit of a problem. We're gonna have to exile that next turn. I'll drink 2 cards off of it. Gross. Gross. Alright, we're just going to pay full price to exile that. We're gonna go ahead and give that go ahead and give this a +1/+1 counter. And attack with both of those. Because this will make us L's if it connects. Which keeps us alive. Yeah, okay. Just wipe their entire board off. They've got to figure out a way to, which they probably can, make 7 cards. We'll put this. And leave the 1/4 back, and put leave an ambush wolf on the stack. Alright. That's all they have. We're good. Flash and an ambush wolf. Get rid of their Balmore cabinet. Probably should have gotten rid of instant or sorcery. Let's see. +1/+1 counter there. What's the ward 2? Attacking like this. And game. Nice. I forgot we had the elephant in the deck. That gain 4 is huge after you've been beaten down by these red, blue, or red, white decks that are going wide. Like, forget about the 2 +1/+1 counters. That gain 4 life is ridiculous. Ridiculously big. Right, do we have any other life gain? Oh, the Arbiter of Woe gains this life. Bake into a pie. And I think that's it. Yeah. So that's all the life gain we have. Which I don't think we're going to run Exsanguinate. But very happy with... Instead of Twinens, do we want the other Librarian? Maybe. But probably not. This sometimes gives us a 2/2 and a 1/1. Alright. 3 and 2 is respectable. We definitely like at least 4. At least 4 wins with Lilli. We get to play one time and immediately got removed after making a zombie. Like, really? Alright. This is fine because Grow from the Ashes, any land gets us Grow from the Ashes, which gets us our black source. We have a 2/2 to hold down the board until then. And we're just drawing our big spells, of course, instead of the third land that we need. And 17 lands, you're like 70-80% to hit it on turn 3 if you keep a 2-lander or something. The mass there it goes. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get our black source instead of waiting to try and hit 2. No point in attacking there. If this becomes a problem, we can just blow it up, but that seems like a much bigger problem. Actually, we probably should have killed that now. With Broken Wings. What's neat is if you get the 5/3 Juggernaut and you look at an 0/4 and an 0/6, they can't block the Juggernaut. The 5/3 has to attack each combat if it can. They need another land, but they wanted to keep that on top. They need their other color though. They weren't happy about that. Let's see if they hit. Alright. What you got? Okay. We'll take the trade on the 2/1. Sure. We're actually going to green, black, Broken Wings. They're 0/6. And Bushwhack for another black source. That way we can play the Elfsworn Giant, which can get through the 0/4. Gross. I think we go ahead and play this. Next turn we can Eaten Alive the Angel of Finality. We'll sack the Gleaming Barrier. Gross. Sure. You know what? We'll just pay to do it. No need to sack the barrier. We don't want to let them just attack in for 3. This is a very silly game. They were missing lands. We are missing creatures. Okay. Yeah. We'll just kill your thing. Our 1/1s and our 0/4s staring across. I don't want any cat lords. Oh, gross. Well, we've got to bake into a pie somewhere in the deck. Surveil 1. Not what we're looking for. Okay. We're going to immediately... Oh no. Why can't I flash this in? Alright. We're exiling your thing twice. 4/4 Flying Vigilance. Yeah, we're in some trouble. We are in some trouble. Okay. Right, so we have 2 removal spells that can still hit the flyer. Now we have 2 flyers, and our 1 reach creature is not here. We're drawing lands. Oh, well, I think this is just it. Can't draw the good stuff. We exiled. I mean, don't know if they're running a cat deck or if they're running a flyers deck. Guess we should. Okay. Let's gain 4 and buy a turn. Oh, gross. Yeah, they've seen only 4 more cards than us? How is that possible? They've been drawing like crazy. Yeah, I don't think we can win now. Especially not with a draw like that. Alright. So let's just go down swinging and see what they do. Okay, drawing more cards. They just have a million removal spells in their hand? Oh, come on. I just want to see if the next card's a land. I'm just going to laugh ridiculously hard. It's a okay, well, that wouldn't do. Alright. Good game. Good game. Couldn't find our good stuff, and they're just on a ridiculous blue-white flyers deck with big butts on the ground. And we need bigger. We needed our Simone to start like making things bigger, but that wouldn't have worked because they had all the removal in their hand. Yeah, especially like drawing off the giant. Probably should have saved our removal for. We need to start saving our removal for bigger stuff. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. But that wasn't bad. We saw Zimone cook off 1 game. Apothecary Stomper saved us 1 game. Arbor of Woe won a game. Lilliana just had got put on the bottom and then got removed right away, which, it happens. But overall, felt like it was a pretty good deck. Had fun playing it. And, 3-3. Not a bad start to the format. Anyway, comment below if you think you would have drafted it differently, or you would have made some different plays than I did, or even put different cards in than what I left in here from what I did pick. And like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.